So, okay, so you've learned everything up to this point. You've learned the concepts of why you don't want to present, the importance of following this system. So let's get into just that. Let's talk about what are you supposed to do and what are you supposed to say. Now, there's two parts really here to this process. There's the invite, right, which is what we showed you in the beginning. You remember the invite in the presentation. So you're inviting to the third-party presentation, which we recommend initially is a tool, which we recommend is the 5-minute or the sizzle call, the company overview call. Look, we're reaching a point now where there are calls done by females. There are Spanish-speaking calls. There's a number of calls. Look, there's no right or wrong one. They're all done by some of the top earners in the company. They're all done very well. It's just whichever one you relate to, whichever one you think your new person is going to relate to the most. Okay, but the call is what separates the two parts. There's the invite, and then there's the follow-up. And if you're following along with the Getting Started packet, we're taking you right through this process. So what we're on right now is we are on the invite sheet. So there's 3 parts here to the invitation. Number 1 is share your why. Now, in the 4 steps to getting started, you learned about the importance of determining what your why is. Well, now is when you start to tell it to people. And sharing your why is critical because it sets the tone for the conversation that at the very least, after I have you listen to the 5-minute overview call, at the very least, you are signing up as a customer and you're supporting my business. And the reason why you're doing that is because I just shared with you the reason why, and I'm going to ask you to help me. See, if I try to save you money, if I try to get you into a business, it's very easy for you to say thanks, but no thanks. But if I share my why, if I say I started this business because I'm unsure of my job and I'm looking for some financial security, I need financial relief, I'm trying to pay off my debt, I want to spend more time with my kids, and then I ask you to help me and try the service, it is very hard for you at that point to tell me no. So you're sharing your why, it's setting the tone. And it goes like this. I recently decided to start my own business. Tell them you started a business. It's your business. Here's the reason why. Step 1. It answers the first question they have. What are you doing? You just told them. Started my own business. Step number 2. Compliment the person. This answers the second question that everybody will have, which is, why are you calling me? Tell them why. I'm calling you because we're good friends. We've been friends for a while. You've always been there when I could count on you. I could use your help. Or maybe it's somebody that you respect and that you look up to. Tell them that. I really respect you. What you've done in business, what you've done in your job, who you are as a person in the community, right? And I could really use your opinion on something. Now, I want you to notice one thing. We're not in this compliment trying to recruit people. Sometimes I remember one time I was trying to coach a new rep, and I said, compliment me, and they said, well, I know you're the kind of person that always wants to make extra money. That's not a compliment. A compliment is said the same way. You're one of the most ambitious people that I know. It is so important. Look, as hard as it's going to be for you to compliment some of the people you're going to approach. Like you might literally need to sit up for a half an hour just thinking of one thing you can say to this person. Look, you can have fun with it. I can call the most skeptical person I know in the world, and I can say, you know what, John? Here's why I'm calling you. You're the most realistic person I know. Nobody can get anything by you, and I need that right now. It's disarming. And I'm telling you, if you share your why and you compliment that person, and then all you ask them to do is listen to a 5-minute call and have them give you their honest opinion, there's not anybody that won't do that for you.